Fallen Skies Prepper here. Hey, real quick, I got my chainsaw out cutting some wood, and it's late, and I was going to the saw blade had got a little dull, and I was going to take it up there to steel and get it sharpened real quick, but they said they couldn't get it back to me until next day, so I had to get out the old trusty saw sharpener. And I thought I should make a video about sharpening your chainsaw blades real quick. The thing about sharpening your chainsaw blade, what you want to do is make sure that these, I hope it focuses in on this, these little lines right here and right there, that's 30 degrees. And you got to keep your blade, your sharpener, angled at 30 degrees at your blade. So this is your sharpener right here. This is the blade, and what you want to do is turn it to 30 degrees, which is right here, which is the angle of those little lines. And then basically once you put it on there, you want to go 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you just want to go down the line and sharpen each little nodule that you have down there. Flip your chainsaw over, and then you're going back the other way on this side at 30 degrees, sharpening each one of your blades. And you know, that's basically how you sharpen the blade. You just pull it to the next one, and then you go right down the line, going about 30 degrees right there, and real quick, 1, 2, 3, and your chainsaw chain will actually be sharpened. The next thing, real quick, put that down right there, is I watch a fabulous YouTuber, ES Universe, and University of ES. And she had a deal out the other day in which she was talking about a lady over in Africa, and they had which are basically mosquito larvae in the drinking water. And yesterday, Atlanta was on a water ration where they wanted everybody to boil water, so they told everybody in Atlanta that they were on a boil water advisory. So it's kind of funny because I just got this in, but this right here, hope that can, this right here is a filtering system, the Berkey water filtering system that you get. And one of the things I was going to do is pull this out real quick and start looking at it, because, you know, here's the directions of it. This is an Alexa Pure water filtration system, and they give you the directions on how to put your water filtration system together. And this is one of the things you want to do in a raw type situation. Rule of law goes down, or just on a daily basis. Now, we have a whole filtering system for the house. We actually took that apart because that's one of the things we're shipping over. When we leave, when we go to Africa, we're shipping that over, so we're getting things together. But this is one of the stuff that we have in place. So my dad has one, I have one, my sister has one. And I just tell you what, now the one upstairs, you know, now, do we use it every day? No. We use mainly the filtration system that comes out of the faucet. We use a filtration system that comes from the freezer, when you're refrigerated. But this right here, in a raw type situation, when you're trapping water like that, you want to use one of these. So what they did is they have a system already put in place. And basically what you do is you just go ahead and take this and you start see, that's going to fit up on there just like that. And then basically these are your connectors right here. This makes this is your spigot that goes down in here, right here in this hole. And this right here is your actual filter that you have. And what this filter is going to do is, you actually see how they put this filter, they have this filter together here. Let me show y'all real quick. This filter is so important. It even comes in a Mylar bag. But they have this filter right here. And it's going to keep out all your nasty, you know, all the flies and all that other larvae and all that other stuff in the water. Also bacteria, amoebas, this, that, and the other. This filter keeps out all that stuff. So yes, it's good to, you know, when we house water, when we store water, we keep a little bleach in that. But, you know, it's also good to have these filters and to go ahead and to buy something like this is the Apex. Also with that, we got these, put this down here. We got a Survival Spring filtering straws. And these filtering straws, this is you're going to put in your to-go bag. Also, if you're traveling, I would also, I don't care where you go, I would also bring one of these. Okay? I don't care if you're going to the islands. I don't care if you're going to Africa. I don't care if you're going to Costa Rica. I don't care where you're going. These right here are a lifesaver. Put one of these, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3. So we got four in this box. Now each of these are going to go into my to-go bags, and then my dad has 4 and my sister has 4, and so basically, like I said, you know, this will go in my to-go bag. I would highly, 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 you know, if you can't afford this, I would definitely get these. These right here, you put these in your to-go bag, you filter your water, you draw it through a straw, which they have right in here. You draw that through the straw, and you're able to drink really straight from a damn stream. So, and this is a good thing to do, even on vacation. You got to be careful because, you know, our water is filtered. And we can talk about natural springs, this, that, and the other. But you got to remember, there's a lot of feces in streams and in waters and even in natural springs. If it's out in the wild, somebody's dropping something in it. So you want to have that some type of filtering system that is good to filter out those amoebas and those bacteria and that feces and fly larvae and stuff like that. You want to have a filter to filter out all that stuff from drinking water that you're putting inside your body. Also, I'm going to tell you this. You don't want that stuff when you're bathing. You got to remember, you're putting this stuff on your body, and you know, you don't want all that stuff on your body. So just make sure you get a unit like this for your house for right now, in case if something goes bad. You have a filtering system. Now, it takes a while for that water to filter through, but it's a good investment. It is a good investment. In case something breaks down, in case you have a situation that goes off for 6 months or so, you have a good investment of a water filtration system so your children and you can drink some water. I would definitely 100% do that. If I'm going across seas, if I'm going overseas, I would definitely invest into, I don't care where you're going. The islands, Africa, South America, all of it has bad water. Even if you're going to placed in the Far East, Indonesia, any of those other places, even Bora Bora, you're going to want access to clean water, especially coming from America, because you've had clean water for so long that your body is just not used to that, and you will have a case of diarrhea-itis for a long time. Your whole vacation will be screwed up, or your whole visit, or whatever. So definitely get that filtration system. Okay, Fallen Skies Prepper out. Hope everybody has a good day. Peace.